Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity Mega Marathon Massive Mania Mongol run. Sorry, I like alliteration if you guys can't tell. But no, this is going to be good. We're continuing our run here. Things are going okay. I feel behind, but I think that just goes back to my inability to understand the pace of a marathon game. And we have a much bigger military than Tomyris right now. Very tempting. But I think we really need to focus on our infrastructure and our internal stuff to really set us up for the long game. Because this will be a long game. Yeah, we'll sell some iron. We don't care. All the things to anybody. We'll grab that. So any luxuries we could sell? We do. All the gold. Now we're making some good gold right now, which is good for us. Fortunately, we're going to miss out on the golden age here, partly because I just didn't realize it was coming up so soon.
There is nothing but a plank between us.
It's okay. Not much I could have done about it anyway. All right, one more turn looks like on feudalism, and we'll swap off of that. Military tax is already boosted. Yeah, why not? Go for that. Two turns on our second trade route. That is definitely, like I said, that's one thing we are absolutely doing poorly on, is trade route stuff. We have cotton, don't we? We'll vote for that. Let's say buildings in probably harbors, because we're doing a lot of harbor stuff. City center works. Silk, not as helpful for us, I don't think. Although we do have some right there. It's not like, oh, we have some. Never mind. So that'll help actually a little bit. Happy with that. Sure, we'll renew some friendships because at this point in time, I really just want to focus on our internal stuff. And we'll figure out how to take over the world later. All right. One turn on our second trade out, 2 turns on our industrial zone. Oh, I forgot to swap off feudalism. No. That's all right. Not a huge deal. Guess we'll focus on naval tradition. All right, second trader is done. Love to get the university. Love to start working on the Petra. I think the Petra would make a massive difference for our capital. That really depends on whether or not how confident I feel like we could get this. I think we can, but it's not going to be cheap. Still, let's go for the Petra. I guess we'll just build it next to the city center. I mean, normally I would like to build it a little bit further away because it can be built further away. The reason to build it next to the city center is because I don't want to spend the gold, because that gold is going to be what helps us get this in the first place. So, I don't know if it really matters where we put it. So we'll just put it right there. Of course, as soon as we start building this, even though it's not been built for hundreds of years, it will get built within the next 5 turns. Actually, no, it'll wait until we're 5 turns away from finishing it, then it'll get built. Do I care more about production? Or no, I need to send this to, I think I said Aksu, because it's got the worst production at the moment. Get its lighthouse out. Okay, looks good. Very nice industrial zone. All right, you're gonna go for whatever's good production and food, obviously. Oh, we just shaved some turns off of that because of this industrial zone. Because Karakoram was trading with Karakota as well. We definitely want to get the workshop. Do I want to buy the workshop? Not really, because I want that for that other guy. So we'll just build the workshop slowly. Got the granary here. That's going to help with some food. Good stuff. Obviously, a commercial hub makes a lot of sense. Because more trade routes are amazing. Where would we build a campus if we did? I don't know. None of these are amazing spots. Strangely, the harbor would actually be better in some weird, strange ways. 3 gold. Because it's right next to the... And it doesn't take up a lot of, like, any of these other spots. You know what? Why not? I would... It just seems strange, but why not? Let's go for it. Oh, don't come in here and take my trade out, please. Oh, you're coming for my trade out.
Tactics mean doing what you can.
All right. Banking's already boosted. Let's go for that. We have another trade route available now. How are our cities doing? Overall happiness? A few plus 10%. That's not bad. Market is done. I mean, we could build a trader here since we're already working on other things elsewhere. Probably the right move. I think we finished naval tradition all the way because we're not going to be killing anything with a quadrireme anytime soon. Oh, I hate you barbarians. I am shocked that you killed that. I am shocked that you took out a crossbowman. I mean, you lost stuff, right? You obviously... What? Okay. That is... Because you had this guy. Oh, no, you must have shot with him, didn't you? Or did you? No, you killed with... You attacked with the man-at-arms that was there, that was low. And then you shot with the crossbowman and you killed it with him. Okay. Yeah. I get what happened there. Wow, we lost a crossbowman. That is just garbage. We should have to get some Keshigs out just for the sake of cleaning up these barbarian encampments. You are persistent, my friend. Persistently trying to kill me. What can you give us? Man-at-arms. Man, these guys are annoying. I might be second-guessing my desire to to do this extra special barbarian mode. All right. I was going to say this is going to get cheaper now that we've got our Goodness, I can't talk. Industrial zone, but somebody already took it. So that's annoying. Oh, well. Well, we'll just have to slow build this ourselves, I guess. I guess we need to get another trade route. I was going to send trade routes to other places because it helps them out a lot, right? But I guess we're going to need to get more trade routes to our stuff. Oh boy. Honestly, the barbarians have been what slowed us down as much as anything. I don't know that 90 gold really pays for the crossbowman we lost coming over here. We can stop focusing on food now. Focusing on production, help out a little bit. Forgot about that. That's okay. Let's Carico to get to this workshop. That'll help production here as well. Just because of the trade route. We're going to finish Naval Tradition. One turn on a library. You finish your granary. Good job. We definitely need to get a harbor out here. A couple +3s. Yeah, we'll go with one of these, I think. You need a trade route now? Nice little boost there. Library is done. You need a granary. At least the granary builds faster because of that boost we got from the World Congress. Of course, there's another one right there. They will never stop spotting.
I saw a bank that said 20.
All right. So we'll grab buttress. Already got that boosted. We'll advance on this guy. See what he's got going on. I don't know that we try to speed this up anymore, because honestly, at this point, I have a feeling we are going to lose this. So if I send a trade route here, we're just going to spend a bunch of cycles into something that we're going to lose anyway. Whereas it's better just send us trade route to some of these other cities that are going to help us in the long game. Now, if we got this out, would this be an amazing city? Sure. But I just know that we're going to lose it. I just know we're going to lose it. I guess one thing I can do is this. We've really not met Spain yet. Wow.
A good navy is not a provocation to war.
All right, we'll come back to the policies here in a second. Guess not. Send a delegation. You are not looking good, my friend. What is going on with you? Where are you? Where are you? You are like basically dead. What's going on? How is Spain even in the game? All All right, let's do this. Let's search for quick, because I think we can search for Petras if we can even see it. Like if somebody's building them, that we just have the one. I think if somebody was building one that we could see, we would know about it. So anybody over here in these desert areas over here, we would know about it if, you know, if we had vision on it. But we currently don't, but we still have not, we don't have vision on most of the world. All right. Japan getting an eruption. Got some things we could sell potentially or purchase. Maybe not. Sure, why not? I guess if we're not saving up for that this guy, great engineer, then we could spend our gold on other things now. For example, a university here. If we wanted to. Actually, if we're going to build a university anywhere, it'd be over here in Urmki, or Urmki, whatever. Because they have the best science rate at the moment. Might not be a bad idea. Just get more science popping in. Also buy our Keshig. Finally, but I don't know that we have to rush that. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and buy that. I think it's going to be useful just to get the science early. Get our snowball rolling. I mean, obviously Metal Lake is way ahead of everybody, but we're not far behind anybody else that we know of, right? So if we catch up with everybody else, then all we have to worry about is him. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I mean, Tin Pop is going to be the furthest away, it looks like. Although we haven't come close to building an encampment, to be fair. But I think we'll go ahead and just finish civil service. Which will open up our ability to get to monarchy. I think long term we'll go for Merchant Republic. But monarchy is a good stopgap for now. It's just easier to get to. 2 envoys now. I mean, I would love Geneva. Get Mitla. Actually, that would be helpful. Mitla's a good one. More growth rate in all of our campus cities, including our capital. That is actually really good. I mean, we might as well get Susan with Mohenjo-Daro because it's available. Six turns on another trade route capacity. 10 turns on another trade route. All those coming out will be really nice. Need to repair this. Actually, we got 2 of them that we got to repair because of this thing just destroyed another one. Wow. Gee, thanks. Oh, I was going to swap things around so I can start building some builders. Okay, we'll do it after the civil service is done. Honestly, I care more about your guild than this stuff. You know what? Why not? I could probably get a better deal for it, but it's fine. You're giving it to me. Hey, we'll be friends with Spain as well. Even though he's probably not long for the world with only 86 military strength and literally... He basically just has nothing. Is he just a... How is he still in the game? He has no cities, apparently. This really confuses me. I don't understand. But whatever. Turn on our granary there. That's going to help. Get that city growing again.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter.
Just realized that is a negative, my friend. I guess we'll stop doing that. Focus on food. Oh, it's the drought. You literally have no way to get stuff anyway. Well, then we'll keep focusing on what we're focusing on. We'll just have to accept that the drought should go away before it's too late. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, I guess we'll come up here and grab some of these things. Right, granary's done. Not really much else for you to work on anyway, unless we want to start the builders thing. So we'll go ahead and start the university. Although I think as soon as we can do builders, we will just do a wave of builders just about everywhere. You know what? Builders might wait for monarchy.
Taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal
Because
but doesn't have to take the
we're going to need,
examination.
hey, we can finally do alliances. Yeah, if we wait for monarchy, that might help a few things. I mean, urban planning is still just useful to us. We have so many cities that one production is actually making a difference for. I think we have to wait for monarchy so we can plug this one in later. So we'll wait a little bit longer. It's hard to decide what the right overall strategy is, but I can see pros and cons of all of them. Okay. 42 turns, my friend. 42 turns. All right, we'll go for monarchy now. We're not going to get 2 temples, so we'll just go ahead and push that all the way through. All right, let's just go right into the market. We got to get all these trade routes up and running. Speaking of trade routes, we have enough for another capacity now beyond what we're building there, so we might just buy one over here to let this city start getting a little bit better development. Yeah. I mean, you don't need granary for housing, but a granary would get you a tiny bit of food. All right, no other barbarian encampment super close, although we do have barbarians over here that I would like to deal with at some point. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start sending you guys back home. Or we're going to stay close by, because apparently there are some very close. Right, the other ones can go home, though. Let's start spreading some out just so we can get a little bit of amenities in a few places. Oh, never mind. We got one popped up right here. The barbarians will never leave us. Okay, we'll go to Karakoto. Get some production there. That shaves a massive number of turns off that. That's perfect. All right. 4 turns on another trade route, which will probably go over here to Ulaanbaatar to get that university up faster. Oh. Okay. Boy chins are ranged, right? I suddenly can't remember. Are those the ones from Khmer? Oh, they're Vietnam. Okay, okay. But they are ranged. Okay. Well, that is bad. We don't want to be near that. Run away. All right, 2 turns on this trade route. He's following us. He won't leave us alone. All right, you are going to come over here to Ulaanbaatar. I don't know how to say that. To get you your university out faster. And you are going to work on, I guess, a granary. Housing's in a bad place. More turns on this. 5 more turns on the drought. Should recover before this thing falls apart. Hopefully. Oh, we lost our Susan with the Bandar Brunei. That is annoying. That is a good one for us. How much did we lose it by? Just 1. Okay. Well, we'll get 1 eventually to put into there. That's a lot of gold we lose, actually. No, but I do need to start doing some alliances with some people. Obviously, research alliance would be best with Ethiopia.
Not all who wander are lost.
All right, so let's check that out. Figures would be next on our list for for science. Tamaris actually has the next most, or Dido. She would be good. So Tamaris. And I'll do research with you just because you have more techs. And then I don't really care about the rest. Who we trade? We're not really trading with anybody. We'll probably go with her though for like a economic alliance. Because if we do start trading with her, that would be good. And then I don't really care about the rest of these. We'll do military with you. You are the strongest military currently. And then doesn't really matter with some of these others. They're so far away, it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, she would be a good one, I guess. Of some sort. Just to have an alliance being built. And then I guess we'll do faith with you. Just to see what we can get built up for those. Cool. I'm happy with all that. 1 turn on our workshop. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there when we come back. I mean, it's possible we're still going to get Petra. Of course, here's what's going to happen. Had I put all my trade routes there, we would have been like a couple turns away and it would have gotten built. Because I didn't send all my trade routes there, we're going to be a couple turns away and it's going to get built. Which means we could have sent the trade routes, we would have gotten it built. But no matter how we do it, it's always going to get built. It's just the way it works. I still think it's the right move to just boost up our other cities because I just can't guarantee this. There's just no way to guarantee this. If we had if we had been able to get the engineer, I would have put more stuff there so we could get it built real quick. But without that, there's just it's too long. There's no guarantees that we're going to be able to get that finished. And that's a lot of turns wasted that we could have sent those trade routes out elsewhere, which are helping us get other things quicker. So I think it's still the right move, even though Petra would be amazing. But there we go. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.